thanks you guys for another week. Thank you guys for being here. You understand? Yeah, Pablo now have a uniform because of holiday. You understand? A Bouncy, I mean Easter, Easter.
Chedi and that gwaan, Chedi and that gwaan.
You understand?
Bad beat in collect last night for uniform. That's why.
Yeah, them beat me bad and say, yo, somebody asked why am I dressed so? I mean, I look at me and say, no, pray the name of the program. The program name educate me, but just like a schoolboy to come learn. But you know, we'll skip past that. You know, as I said, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for being here another week. Richie, if you want to give an intro, Ati, you want to say nothing?
No, I'm just ready to start.
You just ready to start? Your week, alright?
Well, before we start,
What kind of intro?
No, man. First, before we start, man, make way, as the man said, we just pass our condolences to people.
Yeah.
Anybody where, you know what I mean? Like, as far as females go, we're not talking about females specifically, I'm talking about. Is it based on what going to Jamaica? Yo, a time for we as a people, nation, whatever it want to be, come together and, as the man said, get this done. Not to be a one day thing, not to be a tomorrow thing, a next week thing, a next month thing. It should be a forever thing. As the man said, I'm a sister that,
yeah.
Me have a mother, me have a daughter.
Yeah.
As the man said, and God believe me, kill for them.
Which is
say, it not good for say. As the man said, I know the girl would just pass away the other day alone. Rest in peace. You know, you have the young lady where them kidnapped from UA. She's still missing. And a couple of the out there too. As the man said, like.
And then just tonight, couple another alert. I don't know if it's the fact that what's going on. The JCF Twitter live with the Wally Ananda alert. So it's like, yeah, as in live in terms of a lot of Ananda alerts and got out, you know, like that's at the same time scary because yeah, pre say Wally people like are gone missing, like little girls, big women, you know, like
Jamaica.
You have to really wonder what happened.
Yo, listen to me. I have one thing to say. Jamaica, time to break the culture.
Yeah, I see a video with somebody literally say
Jamaica
as a nation will have a mentality where fucked up in a many different ways. Like all of us as a collective people. Because like she say, if them did for do one like a mental test on the island as a whole, like just treat me as one person. Like would I probably psychopath? Like simple things we would do where you stone a harmless animal. You even do you do some things with a calm, like, you know, like sometimes we behave like we not have no humanity. So we kind of have to change everything as a people just to make the place get better.
All me I say is
it have to start to the way.
Me grow in a world where rape a man and thief get bag and tag. You understand?
Push out for Ancat.
Push out for Ancat. You understand? Because to be honest, yo, a man never broke in your car yet. A man never broke in your house yet. And that I want inanimate object. The person broke in and you're afraid for trust it. You're afraid for left your car a certain place. You're afraid for sleep in your house because somebody broke in and somebody are going to invade you as a person. You gotta look at yourself and say, what you do wrong? You understand? Because I say, you look on the car and I say, what me do wrong for parking yourself? What me do wrong for make person can broke in my house? Stop blaming yourself, not for them money for debt, you know what? Me not say. Me say me never say it. Me not say. But sorry for take such a left turn on the show. I'm sure say a lot of you guys really you know had your anger built up for the week and you know trying to use this show to get rid of it. So we could get to the meat of the matter. You understand? As we said, Jamaican Men Don't Cheat is the title of the show this week.
The title of the episode is Can Men Be Faithful? So, with the events of this week and last week, where Sawiti came out and made it known that Quavo, even though he geared what if I gift them and everything, him still it about her.
Take it back.
And Derek Jackson come out with Theme, Drunk Herself, come talk about him did a cheat on his wife and may I explain the reason why the topic so.
No, but just one something.
Watch.
We as men, especially Jamaican men, because we just find out say my Jamaican, we don't claim him.
No, listen.
It even matter if you not claiming or not, you know.
Him not Jamaican.
It just really explain him behavior.
Him a Jamaican byproduct. Him a Jamaican. My Jamaican byproduct.
Henty who? Yes, as me that said, Derek Jackson will talk about film wife and all sorts of fast and rated it. Just shows to them money doing good. And I like to even believe in them anyways, but can men be faithful? I really don't think so.
Yes, men can be faithful.
I think you guys can be faithful, but in the mindset of a set away. But when it's just really, someone wanna just come in like, I don't know if I say it, and wanna just.
All men are faithful until that first girlfriend.
Until that what?
That first girlfriend.
So, until that first girlfriend. Oh,
love of my, you know.
You know what? Anyways,
but we won't have
to say about phone still.
No, me. Listen.
Click, bang, bang. Don't do what? Yes, I don't do that. Don't do what?
Me not listen to me no. Hear me say no. Yeah. Me can't face up and me can't admit that throughout my life, and you're my sister, so me can't even tell her, me can't even like, you're my sister, so.
So I know you, asshole.
If one person know my darkest secret, then, and I drunk her right there, so. You see, so she's just almost drunk as me because she facilitated the fuckery. You see, Sharon, you're not too far.
I did not facilitate any fuckery. No, I didn't.
Well, you see, when you're younger, as you say, born in Jamaica, you learn some man fi have, as being man say man fi have no girl, you see it. So at that you try prove to the person say, oh, me can have a portion to girl and that.
You know, say a church me growing up.
My grandfather's a pastor still.
Me never hear that. Me never hear that song in a church me growing up.
Anyways, can men be faithful?
Yeah.
When I talk about the young man, they were just, well, all right. So, we'll just get this out of the way. We know there are men out there who are just, them stay good. Them are some decent young men.
Can't get threesome.
Respect them women, even if them get hurt, them still, don't cheat on them woman.
Yeah.
Then have the cross is them.
The junker them.
Yeah.
The cross is them.
The crow.
Who just consistently
the wolf them.
don't believe that they must keep themselves to themselves. And we want to know from you men, what is a problem? Me cannot stay faithful. No.
Hold on. I won't say them can't stay faithful. I am faithful. I am very faithful.
Saweetie and Quavo, right?
So you just dismiss me saying I'm faithful?
I'm not saying unfaithful. I'm just talk about me try get to something.
Listen,
anyways.
You notice me have on the same burgundy sweater like what Derek Jackson have on? A faithful man alone have the man in closet, you know.
Argument are bigger than me people.
Listen. What me just say I want to go Saweetie and Quavo. Sorry, me get distracted by the comments.
Sweetie,
my man that say about Derek cheating because he's Jamaican. No, that's a little joke where
remember say that take by the Bentley. Hold on, no. Remember say that take by the Bentley, no. I'm saying feet.
He did?
Repossess it. Yeah, how are you there? The Bentley gone from last week.
Oh
yeah,
my God.
She send the dog a message and she said take care, and the dog saying take care. Take my Bentley, move your blood clot.
Yikes, that don't look good.
Yeah. Go drive a little lorry that driving in that garage. Go ahead.
Listen.
Watch the rules, the man born in a sin and shape in an iniquity. Them born to be a disappointment and shock upon woman foot and such. Them cannot be anything that is good. Click, bang, bang. Say men can be faithful, they choose not to. Yeah, that's basically what me want to say. But I just want to get to the point of what exactly make you guys feel that in a relationship it is not necessary to be faithful.
Oh boy.
Guess what?
Una beautiful reason, but I have to understand.
No. Let me ask one question. No, me not ask one question.
I'm sorry for cutting off. Them said that's fake news, Richard. He never take back nothing. So she still have the Bentley.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. But
as we then say, why wanna cheat? Why wanna feel it necessary to be unfaithful?
I am a faithful being. You understand? I'm a faithful being. To be honest, I'm a faithful being. You understand? I
Oh,
do
what try answer that? You try to convince yourself?
yeah, and others. But I do can say that, as a result of past relations, future relations will be tarnished. You understand? Future relations will be tainted, to be honest. You understand? I mean, I say I can't be faithful, but me just afraid like. And me not say me not faithful, but me still afraid of it. But it not stop me from living life. You understand? As
Being faithful,
as a
you are
monogamous,
afraid of being faithful.
as a what
Like
you
you're
mean?
saying that if no. All right. So
Me
yes,
not go around the corner.
okay. So why would you be afraid of being faithful though? What's the fear behind it?
All right. Ladies in the comment section, you guys can also answer. Had you ever have a guy as your boyfriend who has been faithful to you? That's your question. You have answer some question.
Wait, say answer again.
Did you ever in your past have a boyfriend who is faithful to you?
Yeah.
Wham then now. All right, me rest my case. Richie, what you say?
No, but in life,
Dum.
relationships end. That's just sometimes the cycle of things. That does not mean that him being faithful was a bad thing.
So when did I be faithful for then?
If you're not still there, no.
Oh my God! So honest, you're trying to say that you're only going to be faithful for. I'm so confused because that don't make any sense to me. In a relationship, fidelity is not the only problem. Like you
Yeah,
can
me, which
be
fidelity? I
faithful
thought about
and
banking
other
this.
problems come up. Me not understand where say when did I be faithful for? Not a problems they did it. If faithfulness is not a problem.
So that me I say. So that me I say.
Basically what you're telling us is that if one thing is correct,
Dirty Nico, go ahead. Dirty Nico, go ahead.
No. She's telling us that if one thing is correct, she's going to go ahead and find another problem. So in essence, there's always going to be a problem.
Oh, now, hey, you know, say for understanding man.
No, you are the only female on the program tonight, and we are trying to tell you, say, Jamaican men are not cheaters. We are not cheaters. You girls are just delusional.
Everything is a figment of imagination.
Flawed as fuck. Watch me rule. Flawed as fuck. Hey, for understand all of my reason right now, it's like my brain freeze. Like, I don't know if really like here or back here or like. We need a caller because it's one right now.
Broke it down, Richie.
Here what? See? We have a conversation last night amongst the youths.
Yeah, amongst the youths.
Deep conversation. And we say, yo, dad, where you think Wiki Bun for? See? And remember say teaching at the group, bro, aka Brown Man.
Yeah, our general.
Brown Man said, dad, you know what I feel like it's a conquering thing. Like a man see a cat and say, oh, no, fuck that. I don't necessarily in love with her now. I don't want nothing more from her than some pussy. You see me I say? It's not up to me whether or not me tell her say that I want her. You see me I say me I try to get one or two, or maybe the pussy nice, so me I say, you know what, hold on the babes. You know, say I want two more or five. So you go to book say space out the next two. See me I say? But in a sense, and I like say yeah, look for step out. Well, you don't step out for your man, it's consider it. We not look for left for me, you see? Don't know everything's today. If me ever send her $100 credit, me go call you first and say, babes.
Yeah.
All your phones, do you have credit? You not have credit, me I send you 2 bills.
Yeah.
She not get no credit. You see it? Because what? Your bill's gone to your bill's gone to you. You see it? To understand why we cheat, boy, it rough. There's many different variables.
I want to
look for me. Look for me. Man idle. I just said that. Man idle. To be honest, man's sex or something where, as them say, conquering, just basically, what do you call it now? Curious.
Curiosity.
Yeah.
Curiosity is always it.
A man will tell you
when does the curiosity end then? Because if you're not going to end one relationship with somebody, want to check for want to love.
All right, hold on.
Why is it? Huh?
Testosterone stop flow. You look like Stevie Wonder to you?
No, but so what the hell? So are we trying to say that testosterone, the fact that testosterone is so strong, we're supposed to ignore a woman's feeling? If you get what I mean, like women can have them same sort of hormones that will drive them wild. Is it that unaga accept say if a woman cheat in a relationship because fair hormones that drive wild and she's not satisfied and she's curious about how a man can probably mash up the thing or whatever or please her, like would men easily accept that then?
If you have conquering what you call it now, genetics and characteristics about you, me can't stop you know. That's why me tell you say you know there are no longer any whores in this world, you know. You understand?
No. People will just
everybody
love
have them
exactly. People will just love you understand? And really and truly, some people like the excitement of another person. So even you might think say, all right, this is somebody where just a cheat. You have them people who just can't settle down with one person no matter what.
Some people them can't. No, not even one person. That's what you can't, please. That me can't give you things I like say some girl. I know a girl, see? No girl. Back in idea. That girl she love girls too, but she love her man. She love body.
Yeah.
But it's a girl where she'll give her man a threesome, a foursome. The most me know she do.
It's a 8-some.
3 her man and 4 other girl in a one room. See?
Yeah.
Remember in that. Enough man even reach threesome stage yet, you know.
That's a lot of body
much less to get 4 girl in a one room and fucking 4 of them in that.
Me not think him of it. I like that.
And brother.
That's a lot of body fluid.
No, I will leave, but you don't know that if you put in the right, as Brown man will say, the right supplement them in your body.
Let me tell you this.
Yes, talk to me.
Any some, smarty I got them yard bets. If a threesome,
like your blood clot.
one of the girl them I got them yard bets. If a foursome, 2 girl I got them yard bets. Because Richie, what I know why I say so? Why I say so? Why I say so?
Always know a girl.
Richie, why I say so? What I know, Richie? Richie, why I say so? It's because me as a man. Oh, you know what? Me I go into too much detail and problem I go keep. Me as a man, I go settle down with a pum when me love. Make sure I put that up on the screen there. Me as a man, I go settle down with a pum when me love. See? And with that said, with that said, you go in your foursome situation. See? And while your tests are going on, you go realize say you book up on a pum where you love.
Alright.
And you go might stay there so. So somebody might gird and grip you and say, but you're dead so too long, you're not share the body properly.
Alright.
What you do this so?
Here we go. Me go personal then. The girl, no, me really know a girl still. And the fact that I was something there was the brother did still end up cheap, which me not understand. The man say that me not understand right this. But since you divert family, let me divert family. Let me tell you something. If you know for work and you know what you do, I can't talk my business because I did think of you last couple of blood clot years properly. Last year, my birthday, see?
Yeah.
I was fucking foursome for my birthday. Me and 3 girls.
Yeah, click, bang. Good pum over there. So.
Yo, let me tell you something. Nobody done lift a bomb buckle at house there. Shorty. Fuck you mean? Nobody.
Well, I'm telling you, man.
Everybody left and feel like I feel them blood clot birthday.
I just want to tell you.
You see that? All right.
I just want to say, in the sums, there's a lot of body fluids. Like I'm just concerned, but I won't. No, to be honest, I'm afraid
that, because as me say, me no see how. What do you mean, army? Your backside, but what do you mean? Me afraid that. Listen, no one not jump off in my face, you know. You mad? Because as me say, me I got penetrate pan one, chances are, and then the next one I get bits. I will if a man lie down pan them back. I don't want to jump off in them face because them not get where them need to get. Me afraid that. No man, not come hold me now. You mad?
Fuck you,
but as I said though, I have some comments where basically it cover my frustration in explaining what I mean.
We need to go in and comment section.
Ras did say eel, so.
Oh, eel Ras.
Eel up, Ras.
Eel up yourself, Ras.
Ras, I feel you out here, you know. Ras need to contact you things.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, watch me use but being faithful is not the only thing needed for a relationship to work. Donnie Inks, I agree with the men, and that's why Jamaican women don't cheat either.
Yeah, I'm not cheat. On the bun factory, in HTV.
Empress Sarah say, being faithful isn't a burden, not an obligation. It's what you do because of how you love your woman and don't want to hurt her. Which is true. And that's what I say, like, what I mean, but what a reason for be faithful then? It's what you do when you get into a relationship. You're not going into a relationship with the mindset, say, you're going to do with somebody else. Anyways.
Yo, no, Danny asks one question.
The love you have for your girl.
Danny asks one question. Threesome can be with two men.
I don't know what about it.
Who asked that?
They say abandon the blood clot also.
Well, the people say no to that topic of the threesome people. We apologize.
No,
I apologize.
We apologize. But no sir, me no want to see no other man. Listen. Listen.
Quick Bang Bang said men would never accept their lady cheating, which is true.
Allah ya tell. I will if a man put on clothes for a woman and watch them go out the door. Yeah, if a man put on clothes for a woman and watch them go through the door. No say.
And that them a go fat and foul for what?
Fat and foul for mangoes. You see Rihanna said, I don't wanna do this anymore. I don't wanna be the reason why.
No, you see, that's what I'm saying now. You see, one man who is a set a drunk, or I don't know, upset, my spirit, I don't know.
That's harsh.
Because minister, we can't stay happy and joyful in our bun giving. Well, I the camera in the fire. Obviously, the camera in the fire.
No, the family.
Yeah, we can't stay happy in a bun giving, and then you want to make sure say, but woman and we not going about the business.
Alright, I think.
We need a caller.
Honestly, though, in R, if I'm being serious and honest, though, I think it comes with age because once you get to a point now where it's like you get, as a man, I can't say, me never get hurt before. Me get hurt. Is the man say me get hurt? I just say I think we know how to get over it a little bit faster. We tear down for a little bit, and then we get over it a bit faster, and then.
Make the screen, Richard.
Suppose woman
transform
them.
Make the screen. No, it cut you off.
Oh shit, okay, hold on.
Yeah.
May say, suppose woman hurt, supposed to make them change. And hey, I know ideas woman not take them
No.
Well, no, woman never take shit from man, but but it just
no,
where yeah.
No, me not say that make we cheat, When I say is, the older you get, it's like you start narrow down the list and you know exactly what you look for because you know say you can't. No man can continue to swing cocky for you. You can't blood clot that. No matter what you want, think you can do. No matter how much Viagra or whatever, you can't do that. So you can essentially say a man get to an age part, them will say, them want to find a person they circle along with.
Yeah.
They want to find a person they build.
All right, wait. I would love to interject just before you finish your thought. As my friend would I say, I want to not get all and pop down when they decide to say, I don't want to come circle down with me.
No, but that's same thing we don't know too. That's same thing we don't know too.
Said to me, say, what woman tell me, one big woman tell me, one grown woman tell me, she says she rather deal with a retired whore than somebody who never experienced life before.
Yeah, man. Because I just say my bun she in a fear cloth,
You fuck.
What's with the sister and the deacon?
Listen, I have some very valid points here. So,
what?
King Joanna say, I never met a man who didn't cheat first. Watch me, Ruth, a man get born in a 4th grade and all of a sudden
really,
them go through the worst in a life and can't trust a man. That don't make sense? Click, bang, bang say, how do men get their first heartbreak at 12 and shit on women till they're in their 40s? Sir?
Sound like you not talk about me now. When me at 18, me that talk about still.
But when mom
must be
one hold on there.
Tell myself something
when
man
can only go half around, them ready for settle down. Exactly, King Joanna. When them pop down and nobody don't want them because when the young and in demand, We don't want it all over the world for conquer the world, but no one not pop down and probably need pill and the whole of the what them call it, brush and stone and all that. That's what them time they know how to do
Richie. Shut talk strong. I will shut up about. Somebody there what she do about shut talk strong. I will shut up about.
Look, so I don't know a blood clot.
I'm just talking in general. That was not targeted at you.
No,
by
sir.
there.
No, sir. No, you're that strong, man. You're stronger than the liquor when I drink, I swear.
Empress seriously, and most of them man one cheat where cheat can't even find the clip. Oh, it's your embarrassment, disappointment.
Oh no, stop it. Google make everybody know where the clip is.
Remember say YouTuber keep class and seminar. You know?
Yes, everything.
Quick bang say dick undead and I look people clean data.
Well,
Watch me rules say LMFAO, erectile dysfunction. Is that you?
Jano. But I mean,
Hey,
we did have an earlier caller.
Them a murder.
The caller want calling back. You understand?
Yeah, man.
You can see the information at the top there, so.
The room name is Faithful tonight.
Yes, Faithful.
What these men are not.
I think all in all, men can be faithful.
Men can be faithful. You guys just don't want to be.
Factual information, I guess.
Yo, faithful, I want every piece of something, yeah, man.
Why every piece of something?
Why do you associate it with being heavy?
Ati.
Would you prefer to have?
Ati, think about it. No, I'm not saying I can't, you know. I'm just talking from a perspective of a person who cannot be faithful.
Yeah, no,
you understand? In the sense where, in the sense where my urges might make me can't be faithful, you know.
That's what I mean.
That's a one perspective.
Polygamy and monogamy.
That's a one perspective.
Would you prefer to be?
No, me not go this. Me just say, as an individual, my urges might make me can't be faithful, and at the same time, or on the other hand, like the other person's shortfalls in my eyes might make me can't be faithful. If you get me, I go. And then sometimes you have some situations where both of them are rubbed together. Your shortfalls and your urges. Bro, listen. As myself, people, if at that you are going in a relationship, make it known from the get-go. If you can't do it, let go of a relationship.
Like a pussy now, just make a pussy.
Click, bang, bang. Click, bang, bang have a very good question. She said, I think the bigger question is, where do they get the idea of cheating from?
Adam and Eve.
What the hell? Seriously,
honestly,
where do you guys get the idea of cheating from?
Why
when in the day that the relationship, what sparks it? Like, where the hell do you get the idea from? Say, this worth it. This worth it to step out.
Well, no, you can answer the same question when I ask you to, you know.
See, no, hold on, Pablo. This is what me keep saying. You see, uno try to put a formula behind it. Not try to put a science
there's no formula.
Put understanding. There's no formula. There's no science. Every man different.
No,
what I know. It's not a formula. It's not a science. There's not one thing that we can pinpoint. Every man different.
Yeah.
Listen, like me say, a man get a foursome from his girlfriend and still give her bun. That's 3 different vagina.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird, bro.
Before. That's weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
Explain why him do that. You have some man where them will in a relationship and them woman not satisfy them, but she's loving, caring, everything else in the world.
Yeah.
But sex-wise, she just now cut it and him go say, big pussy, Marsha from the road. Marsha can boom flick and do a
Marsha can boom flick and split and cartwheel and ceiling fan. And standing fan.
Marsha, but that, and then now you have the man, them will have everything. Which part? Good woman, she do everything we want her to do. Sex good, everything good. But him care himself, but him see a girl out there with a big body and say, blood clot, you know, say, I want no blood clot that looking at one backers. And now him a fit, no, bring himself to the point where he's like, dad, I have something good, let's not fuck it up. hold my head and just say, yo, that girl they could have touched one fuck. Keep it moving and go about in business.
But how many times?
Rasta a gateway drug that.
Of course, because how many
It's a
times?
gateway drug, basically.
How many times that thought they actually win? How many times that thought they actually win? But in say, I have something good, but now I'm not gonna fuck it up by doing whatever. How many times does that thought win?
Every time. Or sometime when you're doing, or sometime when you're in the act.
Blood clot.
Why me look for me son? No, me not.
Pussy already. I say, yeah, why me I do this to blood clot?
You know, not beat me. Me just attack from a third party standpoint. You know, me not talk about nothing personal. You know.
What you say? You not talk from what kind of standpoint?
From a personal standpoint, I'm just talking from you see me. I'm Derek Jackson reviewing Derek Jackson.
You feel us?
Yo, well I know. After you get it broke, you say bomb buckler, why am I do this?
That's the way you come to after you come.
Yeah, man.
So nobody not calling, because the man them Jamaican man them faithful, and we just end the show with that. We're not in the show, I like me to tell. But we are very faithful men, you understand?
Pablo, some people
King Joanna said, I'm going to jump back to the comments. King Joanna said, one thing I know, a man will always put his feelings first. And not lie, wanna do that for true.
Lie.
Wanna always put on the feelings first.
Lie.
So what gonna feel like gonna need for those to the same thing you say?
I don't feel
all right. Well, on the urges then, because I don't want to have urges. Woman have urges too, but I don't put phone urges first.
I think me put my feelings first.
What?
Me put my feelings first.
Why you feelings? Why you feelings so?
You're looking at your eye. Me put my feelings first.
Anyways, Johnny
the man put his feelings first.
Johnny says, here is why it don't make no sense. They cheat because they're scared of getting hurt. The cheating hurts the woman. She then no cheat. I come at him dropping a big hurt.
Okay. See that we'll be telling you who that try to put a sense and a formula behind it. There is none.
Empress Sarah said men were forced to leave. Should it say something about this, like men cheating on something there? Women, I come from way back in a slavery days. Like she say, men were forced to leave their families and just move on to other plantations and just procreate. So they tried not to form such deep bonds so as to protect their hearts. That's a very deep revision there.
It's very deep.
Literary.
But you know where come to mind just a while ago. I want little something to sip on Instagram. Where one girl, I tell one story, say she have her man, you know. I try to get pregnant for the money, but she end up there with a man with love, sex. You understand? The F word, man, you can't say it. Fuck. So it's a situation where morning, noon, and night, he have the energy feed. You understand? She want him to be faithful, but she can't tolerate that. So she go tell the man, say, guess what? We're still good. We just can't keep up with your energy. Go on out the road, go get some. And the one time she tell himself to go on out the road to get some, end up go breathe something out the road. So woman will tell themselves that they want a man, you know, and can't match the energy or not in the frame of mind to match the energy at that point, you know. But you know, still want monogamy. How that works?
That's why, all right. So that's why I know it come in where when my friend them talk the things them and say, man will want woman, but don't, what you can say, but I'm really sure them want woman when it comes to the responsibility of woman. Because see right this up, a sex it done for women, it look like, you know.
No. That's the thing. That's why I tell you say man bun different from woman bun. That's why I say man bun different from woman bun. Man bun, I just look boom boom where I beg. I don't look boom boom where I beg. Woman bun, a relationship now look for.
Suppose they have woman who have feature them urges too.
Hey, Ras, you need to call in there. You need to call in.
Well, and then, remember her run through them comments. I don't want them get too much. Click bang bang said that's why I'm only the missionary. Now stress up my knees and back on them germs. Yeah.
Lay down
Donnie
pan
said, by the way, men cheat in different ways. Men will just give a girl a one fuck. And when them go take on a second wife, now that's the problem start. Watch me rule say, and John have more money and willing to go fetch water from the moon. I'm still stick it out with you. So man should be being able for boom flick, not for me nothing.
Ja.
Yes, so Kofi Marshall said after you do it, you ask what you do this stuff. Yes, like if I go back to where we are talking about.
If that never
So Danny say, what happen when you go cheat? When you go cheat and stuck? Exactly. That's another one fuck no more.
No. Any man go cheat and stuck. Any man go cheat and stuck and not cheat that. I done him done with you and you don't know.
Where's that?
Any man go cheat and stuck, I done him done with you and you don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
That's may I try find some more.
But I mean, anybody who want to call in and give them 2 cents, cause the caller from earlier, you can chime in back and big man thing. We just say the bun factory is Jamaican female. You can tell them that for a fact. I've spoken. Listen, since me there, a couple virgin me pass where give me them background and cause at the land of immigrants, yes. To be honest, at the land of immigrants. So as it me say, you have an African virgin in a man. The man saying they live in New York in a brother. The man saying usually get lick left, right, and center in a brother there. Tell the man come home one day and as a man I drink the syrup on him couch, I say man reach a Canada, man have to cut left New York in a brother. Yo, the Jamaican woman them savage man. God me I tell them.
Savage, brother.
When you're not ready for savage, you're not savage. So Jamaican man. What we say, that's why to me, a Jamaican man and Jamaican woman alone fit there. Only not fit there with nobody else. Anybody else on there with?
Yeah.
When I got take advantage. Yeah, man, and I take advantage.
Hey.
That's it.
Our do man say Nico, mash up our life.
Yeah, man.
Lord. Nico, you that big up. Mash up our life, clean.
Listen, as I say, is it that you guys would want the African culture, well, the culture in different African countries where a man can take on many wives? Is that the case? Because guess what? When I get enough reach a stage where only cannot satisfy every wife,
I know that, may I tell you already? That's why I'm going to believe my son.
Yes, one want in a life, then. One want in a life. Because
hold on. Let me say it that way. Yeah. Hall pass. Hall pass. Wow, hall pass.
Where's it?
One of them.
People are walking.
One of them.
Hall pass.
One of them get out of jail free card there. Monopoly.
To the hall pass, yeah. Come see. Come right upstairs, see. To the hall pass, yeah. Right across there, sir. You come first.
Somebody say bank account can't afford. The bank account can't afford polygamy. Oh, pussy.
No, there's some day. Cause chances are do like woman them not gonna live in one house. When you find money from buy several houses from one road. You have to buy a road.
You have to go buy a road and build.
A broke man cannot have polygamous relationship.
Exactly. I'm a truly and honestly believe in that. You can't broke and have polygamous.
Exactly. One of you can take care of something.
And you see at that me talk about in a chat. Me and you as man will born a girl in it. And she look and say, no, me can't take this, me can't do this, no. And then tomorrow them go there with the rich man, them and Ray. And man just have them pan the man as a timepiece. Them see woman them see woman walk in and walk out and can't say nothing.
The same so we're not gonna find a girl we have the whole of the sexual energy on one and then she go fuck pound it too. Then it's like
calm down.
Yeah, she rough so.
She rough so.
Like Pablo like Youngster say, I want bull me take make the bakery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
You
that.
see. It all starts with a single bulla.
All
One
starts
bulla
with a single.
multiplies.
You understand? But it seemed like we're not getting a caller tonight. You understand? That's okay.
We prefer for cry in our range.
What? Dirty
We
life!
prefer to cry in a Range Rover.
You see? Don't worry yourself. You're
But
going to...
Michelle said, me not that available emotionally for so much women.
Yeah, me not them energy there. I swear. I have them energy.
Too much that, brother.
Too much that. And
sometimes I want to show back in the day, you know, when named Big Love. From Big Love, the man usually have to buy three house together. The tree front them, the three entrances to the house had to be very separate because the state where them did live in never legalized them kind of relationship. And the backyard, they completely like all in one big pool go across, multiple picnic day. And on Monday and Tuesday, sleep on the Wi-Fi yard. You know, I say broke up the day them.
Okay.
And a Viagram have to start take because I'm mad.
Okay. So I don't know.
Keep up with all of the women them.
I don't know if you don't want to go on. I don't know if you don't want to go on current topics.
We can have some current topics, man.
You have to?
Current topics?
Yes, some current events.
Yeah, man. Sure.
So talk to me, Waki.
Andrew is speaking COVID test.
Blood clean.
Nobody never hear me say it.
Vaccine.
Yeah, in vaccine. Nobody ever hear me say it.
A point. The outside there when the dog was up. No point never. I don't know.
It disappeared.
That's not
It disappeared.
I
joke me and make I just suck me here now. Somebody call me now and say no, somebody call me now and I say them see it pan radio and me I say you lie there. But me just I say, you know, you need to stop it. The man get him COVID vaccine and you need to go get him a vaccine. You understand?
You want my thing pan vaccine. People, if you're afraid of it, the Prime Minister and Tufton getting the vaccine, now go chase him there.
And so we can
go sit down and convince phone yourself. And outside of that too, members from Uban will get vaccine.
I know that. From Uban will get vaccine.
Afraid, but why? Why for the come quick? Forward.
Why for what?
Fast.
Come quick.
Forward fast.
Forward fast.
Is it?
Hold on, top ball.
COVID.
So I know that it was developed pretty quickly. However, you know, we have to just do one research to get what comfort. But the Prime Minister and the Health Minister get it now. As in, it not going to change the mind. If we're already skeptic, that not going to change the mind. But yes.
So
get for them when you see the call in there real quick. More ask you 2 questions about the vaccine.
What kind of question I want to ask you?
If she get no farm, if she get no farm with it, when we can change the name for it.
You don't get no care where you can change the date and name.
Yeah. You don't get your vaccine passport. Then give me a copy.
So let me put on my armor of God like Derek wife.
Jano.
That's a germs, you know. That one there germs, you know.
He said that woman there. Me no know what to she, you know. Anyway, any other current event? You understand? We're going in a week at Jamaica.
One other thing going from last week still, but you know.
Oh, Queenie wedding.
Queenie wedding. Yeah,
yo, big up Queenie. Big up Queenie.
Yeah, man, Queenie a good girl. I just hope my boy take care of her because Queenie a good girl.
You know, no, said the put it in, said the tossy tap. Double tap.
Carla says she get her card, you know, Carla. You mind Carlin, we can get a screenshot. I mean, a view of the card. Not a screenshot, I'm sorry.
Where wants to the view of the card for
yo, Carla.
Understand.
Carla, take it back and front and send it to my email address. Me have inkjet printer.
We need proof.
Yeah, we need proof of your vaccination. But yeah, Queenie get married.
I'll say, good girl, Queenie get married. Queenie look nice.
Yeah, Queenie look nice, and Queenie a true woman, you know. Me not go around that.
Yeah, man, Queenie and G, man.
Which woman are up on the back of a young in them wedding dress?
No, but Queenie look like she vulnerable emotionally. So I really hope that relationship can work out for her. Because you know,
So,
she rough, you know, but she rough because she look like she afro rough, you know?
I say,
Really a good girl, man.
me and you get married any day, and you not happy so. Me mash up the wedding day, me burn down that. This, yeah, you up on the screen.
You
Are you
see
up on the
video
screen?
on social media when the man a ball when the wife come down the aisle?
What me a ball for?
Before
You better ball. Oh,
guys, before I do all of that, just let me know so I can go get piece of the cake from early.
Enjoy your summer. Enjoy your summer.
Yeah,
But
that's all I want to do.
You don't know any other current events from the people them in the comment section.
You know, say me don't know nothing what go on this week. I'm kind of tune out.
That's weird, cause you don't know.
The Euros, football kind of stress me out from week, you see it. So.
Well, you're supposed to burn up some money for money.
Hey, well, you know what's still taboo open down here, you know, but me here say it.
Yeah, Miami. Miami?
Yeah,
yeah.
Everything got Miami. True, nothing can't keep a Jamaica.
Nothing can, exactly. Everybody party, everybody sitting and keep on Miami.
I don't know what to describe Miami as, or Florida.
Hey, hi. It's a big ghetto, but it's a uptown.
Me say.
The vaccine I run still. Me here say it's open up to people 18 and older now. So you can't go and get the vaccine.
Me don't know. United States still claim Florida, no?
Me don't hear that. Me never hear about
Sharon tell me today.
Yo, Sharon stop watch American news yet?
Yeah, man, Sharon. Florida news, Sharon minister, she is it.
No, if I pick the day, she go watch it.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is right. She's a good parent, you know.
You need to find one soundtrack, you know, for kind of.
Turn it off.
Nobody no one call in.
But it don't seem like nobody ever call in.
Yeah, man. Hold on. Where the Empress, where you come from? Tell me, because I share on Tuesdays.
Yeah, it's keep on Miami too.
I say, is she there? Kingston? Yes, Nico. Miami.
Florida is Kingston 21. Yeah, man.
I see those thing.
Everything gone to Florida. Every single party would normally keep for Jamaica.
No, it's not even. No, understand. It's not just the party them alone. You cannot drive down the street and you play some dancehall music and swat in the pool side and play some dance. All the white people play dancehall music. At this point in time, me last. Me don't know more for
yeah, man.
Remember say, you know, a Trinidad she come from, you know, and then people convince you a Jamaica and born. Me don't know more. A Kingston 21 him live too, you know.
Bombard.
Yeah.
Who that?
First, serious, I live in Maine, sir.
People live out there, sir?
What do you mean?
It's a Bob Marley alone. No mean with the place of Bob Marley go to one time that I place out there, so you know.
Where's John?
One place.
Danny says Skilly. What about Skilly Bang?
Yeah,
no.
You know, say
him name crash a lot.
Skilly crash off on bike and dead. See me I say them wicked, you know, say them wicked.
Wicked, man.
The Skilly crash off on bike and dead. Them say a girl put up a Snapchat thing, see? And like some people must say Skilly crash off on bike, like he crash a wheelie bike and it fail and bike flip over. See? And let them say him dead. And the internet around wild for a minute and then boom, the dog turn on alive.
Yeah, man.
I say, you know.
Them think me dead, but me not dead.
Not dead.
I be a rumor spread, but me not dead.
So, me see make a video like that for you. I'm see Daydream and them people share it and
more life, more money, more
wives. I think we want a current events, you know, and it's very relevant with this topic. Just disappointed men are same way. So I don't know you.
What?
Just lyric and our husband.
No, lyric and our husband something different. I'm not cheating that. That as me say, relationship done and him never tell her. But that man they are wicked. That man they are demons. There's something there.
Why you not call? Well, I know. Why?
And it's the body.
Yeah, man. No, call in and give that energy. No, call in, man. Call in, no cut. I seem like you're full of energy tonight, man.
And my good friends that take the old salad already.
A free old salad and I look.
Oh man, the man wicked man. The man there with the pastor's daughter, you know.
But as I say, the energy was she, you know, like when she ride on the car, yeah, like I feel like I still would I get mad, you know, like I feel like when I do stuff like.
Hold on, and who so good who? Hold on,
so good Crystal. I saw she and that's right on the car.
Jano.
I where this keep because I don't know about that one.
No same lyric and the church girl, man.
Ex-husband, Bonagal.
Yeah, man. Church keeping a sheol.
Yeah, man. So, Richard, I'm going to catch you. Lyric husband did a bonar with somebody who's a church sister or a pastor daughter. Lyric just exposed that.
One of them, Jamaican influencer.
Yeah.
Bombo clad.
In a Jamaica. So, lyrics say she go to supermarket and end up see her mother, see the girl mother carrying at the parking lot and just start to walk and search them, but she couldn't find them. So she just go back in the car.
Right, so put crystal
on the back of the car.
Oh gosh, but her mother see it too.
Yeah, everybody see. The whole church see because she just got church with it fun. Anyway, allow me to tell. People, it has been wonderful. You understand? And as we say, if your man don't have a burgundy V-neck sweater like this, he's a cheater. Only faithful man have these. Only faithful man have them somewhere. You understand? We don't need no hall pass because it's one pum to my thing. So, people, if you want to close out with anything, Richard, you can go ahead.
All I have to say is, you them no go and hold it, you see it. But I could not get too brookish, you see me I say, because I don't know. I'm doing a bad boat here, and first they want to take Benz and the Benz key and all sort of sitting in there. Let's go and hold it, you see it.
See, watch me Rose say, my girl doing at the wedding party. Yeah, Crystal doing at the wedding party for the girl.
Bridesmaid.
Sorry, gentlemen, do remember every Wednesday prayer meeting.
Yeah.
Faithful about a prayer meeting.
Prayer meeting, you understand? Them things say be vagina and sex we talk about in our group, you know. Bible scriptures we share.
Hello. You met Richard close to a while ago. I might have a clue.
Yeah, your turn. Go ahead, sorry.
Young ladies watching, and to anyone, who eventually hears this message, men are disappointing. Okay?
Propaganda.
Don't.
Sorry.
Do not have faith and expectations. And, in these men. They will.
COVID.
True word, a true word.
Sorry, my nose, man.
Yeah, man, a bunch of.
They are disappointing. So, but have no expectations because when them say have expectations. All right. Oh, I'm just trying to remind you. Oh no, but remind me. Never told you before. Next week, right, gentlemen? We're changing it to
earlier
US Canada time, 8:30 Jamaica time.
8:30 Jamaica time. Because of the daylight saving time, people, we are strapped for time, so we are moving the show to a earlier hour, just to stay with the US Canada time of 9:30, and that will see you guys in Jamaica having the show a bit earlier. So who drop asleep can watch. But with that said, thank you guys for being here. Please remember here. Yeah, check the page, and as we say, everything I go continuously up on the Instagram page. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys again. I can't thank you guys enough. You guys are the fuel that keep this shit floats, but keep this ship floating. And that's that. Enjoy the night. And see you guys next week.
Next week, you don't know, as I say, Jamaican men don't cheat.
Jamaican men don't cheat.
Disappointing bunch.